Hello world, it is Monday, October 31st, 2022. And looking out the window at Defiance, it's kind of overcast and rainy, and I think it's going to be pretty much like that all day, but warm, 66 degrees. And I think for most of this week, we're going to have unusually warm weather again. The devotion for today is entitled Halloween is for Grown-Ups, written by John Edgerton. And John bases the devotion upon Isaiah chapter 11, verse 6, New Revised Standard Version. The wolf shall live with the lamb. The leopard shall lie down with the kid. The calf and the lion and the fatling together. And a little child shall lead them. And then John writes, I live on a very Halloweeny block. You know the kind of block I'm talking about. Where every house has decorations up and a candy bowl that never runs dry. Where there's always that one pair of dads locked in a spooky season arms race with increasingly elaborate setups. The kind of street that the Whisper Network says might have full-size candy bars. When we moved into the block, our neighbors told us to get at least 1,000 pieces of candy. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I am locked in an arms race over jack-o'-lanterns. Namely, whose is the biggest and awesomest? Mine, in case you were wondering. And as much as I enjoyed Halloween as a child, I enjoy it more as an adult than I ever did. The kids from the Tony parts of town stand on level ground with the kids from the other side of the tracks. The tiny wobblers, struggling to remember the words they're supposed to say, walk in the same line as the surly teenagers, struggling to bring themselves to say it. The parents, dewy-eyed, take video as their kids brave the front steps of a stranger's house, protected by nothing but a Paw Patrol costume. Everyone has a gift to give. Good things are there for the asking, and the barriers between us fall for a night. This holiday is supposedly for kids, but don't you believe it? Halloween is there to remind us grown-ups about generosity and fun and mystery and joy. And John's prayer. Excuse me. God, thank you for the children. They help us grown-ups remember the joy of living. Amen. A couple things this devotion reminds me of. One is that I lost my train of thought because I was looking at something on my computer. One of the things this devotion reminds me of is that there was a meme I saw that talked about how wonderful Halloween is because you have all these different diverse people, quote unquote, coming to your door, and everyone is welcomed with open arms and given a gift. And why couldn't every day be that way, that we treat each other in that way? And I think that, to me, that's like the main thing for this devotion is living in diversity and having fun in life, caring and loving one another, and accepting everyone as they are, as they appear to be. Because they may not everyone looks alike or acts alike, talks alike, has the same language, same faith tradition, and yet we're all human beings created in God's image. And what a wonderful reminder on Halloween, I think. So, I know for those of you in Defiance, excuse me, we already had our trick-or-treat night last Thursday, but throughout many other parts of the United States and possibly the world, tonight will be the trick-or-treat night. So, hope you have a good day, and I hope to talk to you again tomorrow.